What's up, KV? Welcome back to another What's Happening episode. Today we're going to be looking into sports, getting involved, and we're going to get an exclusive look at the behind the scenes of the Addams Family and much more.
To start it off, we're going to go behind the curtain in the theater to see what our play crew is up to. The Addams Family is their play for this semester, and they've been working non-stop to make sure they deliver on their performance. Let's give it away to Steve and Connor to show us exactly how things are going.
All right. So, who are you and who do you play in the play?
My name is Brandon Archiola and I play Gomez.
What was the easiest part of the play?
The easiest part of the play is when I don't have to sing and I only just have to talk to people.
What was the hardest part of the play?
The hardest part of the play is trying to sing and dance at the same time.
Alrighty, thank you for your cooperation.
Hello, my name is Madison Cole. I play an Addams ancestor in the Addams Family. If you're looking for me and go see it, I am the mummy. The hardest part about the show is how long the practice is and how long the show takes staying after school. And the easiest part is just having fun and acting.
I play a Lurch in the Addams Family, the big, tall butler guy.
What was the most difficult part of playing Lurch?
I think the most difficult part was the last song called Move Towards the Darkness, because even now I'm really off tempo, but I mean, it's getting a lot better, and it's just getting a lot more better and fun.
What was your what's the kind of stuff you did to prepare for the role?
One thing I did was, I really went back and watched the old shows, like the original one. And, Lurch, he just grunts around and stuff, goes like, brr. And, I just kind of, put a little emotion into it. Like, each grunt is different than the other one. Like, one could be really happy, like, nah. And one could be, like, sad, like, nah. So it takes a lot. But it's fun, though. It's fun. All right, so what's your name and what is your role in the play?
So I am Steve, and I'm in crew. I move the sets around and build the sets and paint sets with everybody else is in crew.
What's the hardest thing about the play?
Probably remembering the scene changes, because you don't want to forget, you don't want to be late. You got to really get it on spot. You don't want to mess up anything. You want to get it exactly where it's supposed to be, exactly when it's supposed to be, and it can't be late at all.
What was the easiest part of the play?
Probably painting, because most stuff we paint isn't too much like detail, and if it is, it's not my job because I'm not very good at painting. We just slather a coat of paint on that. It's usually fine.
Or thank you.
They put a lot of effort in that play, and honestly, they did a really good job. Thanks, Steve and Connor.
Yeah, they totally killed it.
So here's a question for you. Do you know how the fall sports teams did? Do you have a favorite fall sport? Well, if your answer was no, you're about to find out. Take it away, Noah and Will.
Thanks, Ian and Zaid. This is
EA Sports. It's in the game.
November 9th, there's a girls varsity and JV basketball game at the Lake Central Invite at 9 a.m. That's all the sports for the week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Back to you, Ian and Zaid.
I still probably won't play sports.
Yeah, me neither.
So, we're over halfway through the semester right now, and some people, including myself, are at some sort of stop. Everything seems so boring and repetitive, but there are some things you can do to make the most of your time.
Really? Yeah, there are plenty of ways to get involved, and if you're wondering what those ways are, here's Brandon with some ways to get involved in your school.
Yo, I'm Brandon, and today I'm going to be telling you how to get more involved in school. So let's go find someone who doesn't get involved at all. How you feeling, Shane?
Pretty bored.
Well, you see, that's because you don't allow yourself to have fun. Come on, I'll show you guys. Let's go.
Whoa, what is this place?
This is the theater, Shane, where students tirelessly spend hours preparing for plays. If you're so bored, you could come here and support your peers.
Awesome.
All right, Zaid, I got just the thing for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And gym time. The weird.
Yo, what is this place? I think I remember it.
This is the gym, Zaid, where your peers play their hearts out on the court.
What's that smell?
That's the smell of dedication and hard work, Zaid.
Wow, how inspiring. No, I think I'm gonna go play.
You know what, Jimmy? I think I have just the thing for you. Come on. If you're not a big fan of sports or theater, well, you can always join a club. There's no shortage of them, and there's one to fit everyone's interests. This is the Esports Club, where students come to kick back and relax with friends. So I hope you guys all know a way to get involved now. Well, see you later.
Brandon really did a good job about getting others involved.
Yeah, he did. And speaking of getting involved, I have a question for all you seniors out there. Are you involved with all of the scholarship opportunities or the fact that you can get financial aid? We're going to send it to Nathan to answer some of those questions.
Hello, KB. This is Nathan Jackie coming to you from the studio. Now, if you hadn't applied for colleges, you need to do that real soon because time is just going to run out. So if you're a senior, and especially if you missed the early deadline last week, now is definitely time to get started. To help with that, I'm going to be giving you an overview on college, including how to apply, what financial aid is required, and any other resources you might need. So let's start with the simplest part, application. Now, applying to a college might seem scary, but really you just need to make sure you fill everything out to the best of your ability. You can use the website for the individual schools, but prefer to use the Common App because it allows the user to fill numerous applications all at one place. To do this, you just need to search commonapp.org on Google. To do this, you just need to search commonapp.com and create an account with your personal email, not your school one. Now, what's especially great about Common App is that it allows you to reuse certain parts in the application. If you go to the Common App tab and enter your personal information, then some of it will be entered automatically into application. So if you don't like writing, then you're in luck because it can copy the personal essay too. So now that I've gone through the basics of what to do before application, it's time to go into what supplements you need for after you apply. So once you've submitted the application, you went through all the questions and are satisfied with it, you now need to send the college a couple more things. First, you'll need to request your transcript. To let your counselor know to send your transcript, go to Navient and under the College tab, select colleges I'm applying to. From there, you will be able to add any colleges you need. Depending on when the deadline is for the college, make sure to get the application done at least a week in advance. That way, your counselor will have more than enough time to get the transcript sent. Many colleges also require students to send their SAT scores. To do this, you'll need to go to College Board, go to My SAT, and then send a score. There you'll just put in some information and place the order. Now keep in mind that some private colleges place fees on sending SAT scores, so make sure you do some research beforehand. However, if you qualify for at least a free or reduced lunch, then your scores should go without cost. So speaking of money, financial aid is also an important issue that can be frustrating to some. The first step you should take into financial aid is filing the FAFSA. The FAFSA, or Federal Application for Student Aid, is the primary indicator on how much financial aid a student needs. Due on June 30th of next year, you need to file the FAFSA by creating an account at FAFSA.gov. The FAFSA itself has numerous questions that relate to financial status, such as your parents' gross income. And what's good is that you don't have to get it all finished at one time, because you can always start and then come back to it at a better time. After it's finished, you can see the evaluation at the Student Aid Report, or SAR. On it, you will find the Expected Family Contribution, or EFC. The EFC is an estimate for how much the student can pay per year of college. The number itself should equal the number to which your family can pay. Therefore, if your EFC is $6,000, then your family should be able to afford $6,000 per year of college. However, if your family's adjusted gross income is less than $24,000, then your EFC will automatically be zero, meaning you will receive the maximum amount of financial aid, making you more likely to receive grants, loans, and of course scholarship. Well, that's all the information I have. I hope that you were able to take something away from this, and make sure not to delay on getting those college resources finished. Thank you for watching, and let's go see what Ian and Dave have cooked up over there.
That's pretty good. I'm sure plenty of people were able to learn something from that segment.
Yeah, I also learned some stuff. I also learned that this is all the time we got for today's episode. So we're signing off for now. We'll see you guys later. Adios.